Hi folks, hope you're well. Just a quick video. Well, tonight, I sorted some food out. When my car was still used by me, before the MOT failed, I went to Asda and got a lot of food actually. Some of it was shepherd pie stuff. The lamb mince and all that stuff, all already mixed. I got 2 of those because it was a bit cheaper. So I thought, okay, it was reduced. So I thought, okay, get 2 of those. Yeah, get my own potatoes to make mash and that sort of stuff. And also, I've got the beef that I did, and I'm using that in there as well. I put beef over it as well, and then mash over it. And so tonight I made 4 meals from that. So it's in the frozen now. So that's good. For the next 2 weeks, I don't really need to go to shops to get food. I've got enough food for the next 2 weeks probably. Yeah. So that's useful. I've still got a few pizzas. I've still got other things. I've got some fish. I've got some chicken stuffs as well. So, and I will still need to get things like milk. So, I've got to get tea bags again quite soon because I'm running out of those. But apart from that, really, there's nothing that I need to go to a major shop for to get stuff. So that's really good for now. Yeah. Obviously, still a case where a car needs to be sorted, but it's up to God to deal with that in the way that He wishes to deal with it. So yeah. But certainly that's an issue, which would be nice, because it is a nice meal, very nice, especially because you put gravy over the top of the mince and the beef, and then put the mash over that. I should have put peas on it as well. Yeah, I should have done that because I love peas as well. So yeah, but I can put the peas on it after. Yeah, and a bit more gravy probably. That'd be good. Yeah. That'd be nice. Well, the ones I made before, yeah, I made only 2 the last time. This time I made 4 because the last time, eating the first one, it took about an hour for me to eat it. There's a lot of food there. So I thought this time make 4 rather than just 2. That'd be better. So yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to go to the shops probably tomorrow. Yeah. Or next day, not sure. Obviously tomorrow is the day. Yes. It'd be the 11th weeks. What God said. 11 weeks. And yeah. Yeah, He said 11 weeks. And 11 weeks ends tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. Indeed, we shall see. But yeah. It is going to be interesting. And as I say, it'll be a case of, as always, the devil's going to try and get in and say, oh, God hasn't done anything, God hasn't done anything. Yeah, and, okay. But the reality is, if he says that, if he said 11 weeks, and that ends tomorrow, it doesn't mean what's going to happen will be 12 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so now it's nearly 11 p.m. So it doesn't mean after about an hour after that it will happen. No idea. It could happen on the 30th. It could be. I don't know. And what's going to happen, as I say, I don't know, because I said before, it might be something that I don't really know after tomorrow or even next week. Because if it's something I don't think that's going to happen, when it's happening, I won't even know. So there you go. You know afterwards, and people will tell you that God told them about this on the 29th, but and it doesn't make sense it'd be the car, because the car was working okay beforehand. It's coming up to its MOT, but it hadn't gone through and failed at that point in time. And so therefore, there was no indication at that point, to me at least, that the car was a problem. So therefore, well, as I say, if the car is the thing that God's going to sort out, then I won't know. Because if God is telling someone else to pay for that, and they don't tell me tomorrow, then okay, I won't know. But do I care? No. Because what needs to be happening will happen. So therefore, it is what it is. Can I do anything to make it happen earlier? No. Can I decide what's going to happen? No. No. There could be one little thing that could happen, or there could be 3 huge things that could be happening tomorrow. How do I know? You have to wait and see. And that's the point. You don't know. And actually, that's the point also. If it's something small that I didn't think I need, then obviously, maybe I needed that first before the big things will happen. But right now, do I know that? No. And that's the point. God knows exactly what needs to be done first before the big things be there. So, that's the point. We don't know. And if God told me 11 weeks, then it probably isn't a huge thing that's going to happen. Probably not. Well, because, So again, what God wants to do is he wants you to go to him all the time to say what's happening and what actually happened today and why did that happen and why is this not the other things. I'm still waiting for the other things, so is that still going to happen? He wants you to go to him all the time about that sort of stuff. So therefore, again, sometimes he will say 11 weeks or 8 months or whatever. And what's going to happen is something completely different to what you'll think will actually happen. So, and also, at the end of it, you think, okay. It doesn't matter, because that's the point. It doesn't matter. Because if we're waiting for something, a certain thing, then yeah. Yeah. Then obviously, every time we think God is going to do something, we think it will be that. And yeah, as I said, basically, that's why you have to be in love with God, because if you're not, if you only say I love him, that's about your how you feel, yeah, that sort of thing. And so therefore, if you're waiting for something and you think he's going to do it, yeah, if I think he's going to do it tomorrow and he doesn't, and I only love him rather than be in love with him, and he doesn't do it, well, as I said before, basically, this is basically the 15th time that I thought maybe it will happen today, because I thought God was going to do it. Yeah. Well, as I say, the reality is it hasn't. On the previous 14 occasions, it hasn't. And did I feel disappointed? Yeah, of course. Oh, but of course, yes. I would have felt disappointed by it, but the reality is, when it comes down to it, you just got to get on with it and realise, well, okay, that I'm further on than I was. Yeah, with this court case. Yeah, this court case is annoying. It may very well end up, yeah, where I am found guilty and I'm banned from driving. Maybe. But if God wants that to happen, then there is a reason for that. And maybe it means that very, very soon I will have a wife. Because obviously, if I can't drive, then I need someone to drive me. And also keep that car, yeah, when it's fixed and having the MOT, then okay, I need someone to drive it. I can't. If I can't drive it because I'm banned, then obviously it means, it might mean, obviously, it doesn't really mean, but it might mean that, yeah, now it's a time to have a wife, having a partner in this journey. So therefore, yeah, there could be a lot of reasons why things happen. Yeah. But again, we will see what happens tomorrow. Because obviously, if something massive happens tomorrow, then that might mean the reason why this case is being delayed is because God wanted this massive thing to happen before the trial and me deal with it. So therefore, again, I don't know. There's so many things that could be happening and so many reasons it could happen. So there you go. You take care. Bye bye.